Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain about operator and variable set of blocks. Last time I have explained about these 6 set of blocks. So now we are going to explain the next 2 blocks, which are operators and variables. In this video, I have used the web version of Scratch because it has an extra block called this contains block. But the other version which I used called Scratch 2 did not have this. That's why. So now first I will tell you about operators. These 4 blocks are very interesting to learn. The first block is called the plus addition block. This helps to add 2 values. So you will see what it does. Like let's say when flash click, make the sprite say 5 plus 6. So see what the sprite says. 11. That is the answer. So sprite can do same for subtraction, multiplication and addition. This block is used for subtraction. Let's say 8 minus 2. 6. Okay, now let's make 2 into 2. What the sprite says? 4. That's exactly correct. Now 14 into 7. The sprite says 2. So this does mathematical operations. We can also do multiple sums with these blocks, like 12 plus 8 minus 6. Let's just put the block over. 8 minus, it's 6, not 8. So it's 14. Fine. So next, this is the next block, which is called the pick random block. This block helps to set to a random value, like in the range we input. Like if we say, let's make the sprite say some random numbers. Let's say like 1 to 50. Number 1 to 50. So it's 19. It's a random number between 1 to 50. Or now let's say 90 to 100. Yeah, this is used to set a random block so that it does not go the same way always. So now these 3 are called as the comparison blocks, as you learned in mathematics. So now this is the greater than block. This helps to compare 2 objects. Like if 100 is more than 50, let's take the if then block. If 100 is more than 50, then say correct. Okay. So let's check. Yeah, because 100 is more than 50, it says correct. Next is the less than block. Now let's again say 100. And say false. Yes. So now let's say if 100 is more than 50, then it's false. Okay, so it's correct. Now this block helps to compare whether 2 things are equal.
This block is fundamental for making a quiz or something.
So in the next video, I'll be explaining about how to make a quiz. So now let's say 50 is equal to 50, then say correct. Now let's check if it's correct. It's correct. We can also take an else block to add more things. Now next is the and or not block. First I say the and block. This and block helps to combine two sensing blocks, like if, let's say if key, if it is like touching the edge and the key is pressed, and move minus 100 steps. Let's say it goes here. So it does not move because I didn't touch the space bar. Now let's try again. Oh, wait 1 sec. See, so now I press the space and it touches the edge, so it moves. Now both these blocks called and or seem the same, but they are really different. This block combines two. If this 2 happens only, it will move minus 100. Like if one is done and one is not done, it does not move 100 steps. But this or block helps to do any one action, like either key space pressed or either touching edge, then it will move. So let's see if like that. I'm just making the sprite not touch the edge, so I'm clicking the space. Or is space clicked? Let's put it axis. So it moves. Next is the not block. That is a simple block to understand, because like if we do not click the space, then something happens. Join apple banana. This block helps to join two things, like let's say join 6 plus 9 and 4 minus 3. And let's make the sprite say that. Say 151, because the addition block is 15 and 4 minus 3 is 1. So 15 and 1 joins and makes 151. Now letter 1. This helps to detect the first letter or second letter of the word we input. And length of apple. This helps to identify the number of letters in the word we type. And the different block called apple contains a. Like if the text we type contains a particular thing, then it does something, or else nothing. Now mode. Let's see what is that mode. Say 3 mode. So it's 3. So that those and all are mathematical operations. So this too can be tried by yourself. Now is the next set of blocks called called variables. This helps to save any information. So we can name the variable to whichever we like. Like we can also check which is for this sprite or for all other sprites. So I will just write like the loudness. Okay. Now let's set the loudness. So this block helps to set the loudness to a particular value, and this block helps to change the loudness or the variable we make by a particular number, like change by 5. Next, show variable. Currently the variable is shown because you can see a rectangle, but let's make the variable be hidden so nobody can see it. So I'll click the flag, so now you can't see it. Now we'll show it again. So it shows. So now we will set the loudness to our real microphone loudness. So set loudness, let's take that block loudness. So put it in this hole. So now you can clearly see my loudness. It's -1. Now it is 17. If you don't want to always click the flag to update the loudness, use the forever loop. So it keeps on changing based on the loudness. Now the next block. The next block is the list. This is just like variables but helps to save more information at one time. So now in my next video I will be explaining about this how to make a quiz, and then I'll be explaining about how getting started with the my blocks. Yeah, so hope you like this video and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.